Ask yourself, are you living on this earth as if you had another one to go to? Did you know that we would need a total of 5 Earths to support us if everyone were to live as an average American? According to the Global Footprint Network, an average American has an ecological footprint of about 25.4 acres. A person's ecological footprint is the total area of land that is required to sustain their use of natural resources. There is such a high demand on natural resources that our resources are being used much faster than Earth can regenerate, resulting in an ecological overshoot. The effects of this ecological overshoot can be seen through water shortages, deforestation, reduced agricultural productivity, biodiversity loss, and the buildup of CO2 in the atmosphere. However, we can end this ecological overshoot by reducing our ecological footprint. To reduce our ecological footprint, we must reduce our carbon footprint as well. Our carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases that are emitted due to our consumption of fossil fuels. Did you know that our carbon footprint can have a direct impact on climate change? The burning of fossil fuels are a large attribute to greenhouse gas emissions. We burn fossil fuels when we operate vehicles or even when we heat our homes. The burning of these fossil fuels leads to the greenhouse effect. The greenhouse effect is the warming that results when the atmosphere traps heat radiating from Earth towards space. Certain gases in the atmosphere block heat from escaping, causing temperatures to rise, thus creating climate change. Our carbon footprint is directly related to the amount of natural resources consumed. Therefore, by reducing our carbon footprint, we reduce our ecological footprint. But how do I reduce my carbon footprint, you might ask? Well, there are many ways to reduce your carbon footprint, such as riding your bike. By riding your bike, you avoid carbon emission completely. Install a programmable thermostat to turn off the heat or air when you are not home. This will decrease your reliance on burning fossil fuels to heat or cool your home. Become a vegetarian. A vegetarian meal requires less embedded energy than a meat-based meal because a vegetarian meal has an overall shorter life cycle than a meat-based meal. These are only a few ways in which you can reduce your carbon footprint, but it does not end here. If you are interested in learning more ways to reduce your carbon footprint, please visit the link on the screen. Now that you are aware of the impact that you have on the Earth, what will you do to protect your planet?